Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm William Heineman. I am your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they totally and completely screw it up. Well, guys, we got a follow up on the Tempe disaster that grabbed a young lady and her daughter, supposedly by accident. Well, another two lives they've ruined. Well, guys, I don't know what it is about Arizona. It just, these sovereign citizen cops that have qualified immunity just blow my mind. It's like you guys have no care about anybody else but yourself. You're self centered, self ego, and self driven. This thin blue line, this crap's went to your head. I heard the other day that there was a bunch of officers who took a knee for all the fallen officers. It's funny you say that because most of the deaths on police officers are from traffic accidents. That's because you clowns, meaning the sovereign citizen cops, won't wear your seatbelts. I thought that was a law. Well, it's not a law if you're a sovereign citizen. So there you go. That's why the cops are sovereign citizens. Hey, well, imagine that. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Whoa, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I couldn't do this without you guys. Hang on. I can't say thank you enough. You guys have been wonderful the last couple months. My auditing is going up and down because I have time, I don't have time, and we just got to make time, and that's what we're doing. So hit the bell icon so you know when a new video comes out. The like and share helps my algorithms. The thumbs up, thumbs down says how I do for you guys, and leave a comment if you would. So anyway, let's get into this video. Like I said, this is they're actually talking to the lady that they grappled. It's a device on the squad car that goes out and grabs the rear tire of the other vehicle, basically stopping the vehicle. Well, when they did this, they totaled out her car, and through the magic of the idiots at Tempe city being able to work their so-called magic, what dust or whatever the hell the people out there are snorting, ate up the 180 days. So Tempe goes, well, we don't have to pay you because you waited too long. Waited? They were working on solving the problem. It just sounds like me, just like you guys bailed on this poor lady like you do everybody else. You guys don't understand. All you people are public servants. Okay? The police department, the fire department, you clowns at the city council, people work in the city offices. You guys are public servants. You work for us. We don't work for you idiots because you have no idea what the hell you're doing. You've proven it time and time and time again. If it's not Mesa, it's Tempe. If it's not Tempe, it's Chandler. If it's not Chandler, it's Gilbert. If not Gilbert, then it's City of Phoenix. If it's not City of Phoenix, Tucson. It's the sheriff's department down there by Tucson. Those idiots couldn't find their ass with both hands if they were sitting on them. It's scary. It is really scary. These people have a badge and a gun, and they can kill you, and do. All the time. And nobody gets upset. And the Karens and Darrens, the bootlickers, go, well, you guys just don't understand how hard of a job they have. Really? Because OSHA doesn't even have them in the top 50. And out of the 30 different sites that have the industrial classification on job safety, one out of the 30 had police officers at 33. OSHA doesn't even have you in the top 50, sweetheart. Because you're sovereign citizen clown morons who couldn't find your ass with both hands if you were sitting on them. And that's a fact. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the video. Enough of my rambling. really listen to what this poor lady says. Um, her and her daughter now don't have a car. They can't find anybody to take her case to help her out, and it's really sad. It's really too bad that these clowns are going to get away with this again. I don't know what to do. Anyway, let's check this out.
In her own words, the woman police admit they mistakenly stopped during a pursuit recounts the terrifying moments with her 10-year-old daughter right there in the car.
Yeah, I'm like yelling at the top of my lungs, letting them know that like I have a child in the car. When they took me out, I remember hearing a police officer say, he's like, "Oh, we got the wrong car."
Now, an exclusive follow to an ABC 15 investigation. Here's ABC 15 investigator Nicole Grigg.
Yeah, keeping this in mind, they were looking for a guy in a car, the same make, same model, different license plate, of course, because these morons can't read a license plate, these sovereign citizen cops. And it's a woman, not a male. And you can't tell the difference between this woman and a guy? You're a moron.
You should know the body camera video you're about to see is heavily blurred. That's how police wanted you to see it. And it's the moments after Tempe police used what's known as a grappler to forcibly stop her car. You should also know this happened in October 2023, but we're just telling you about it now because it took police nearly a year to release this footage.
Yeah, isn't that great? It took them a year to get the footage of information that's public domain. Wow. And I thought Tempe was a good department. I guess I was wrong and mistaken. Sorry, folks.
I have my daughter in there.
How would you describe that night?
It was scary. It was very scary.
Tristan Sosa.
I didn't know if we were going to.
Now, see, this lady looks like a guy. I mean, if you squint real hard and you're 2.5 miles back and she's not standing sideways, you could tell she's a guy. No. Freaking idiots.
Live. I didn't know.
And the thing is, if you guys want to take this crap out of your pension, meaning the cops, hey, no problem. Go for it. But we as taxpayers are getting sick and tired of paying for this because we're the ones that have to pay for your clowns messing up. How do you... I don't even understand how you can figure this is a guy. Long, skinny face, hair down to the back, middle of her back. I don't get it. And they didn't even try to pull her over. They automatically just grappled the car because they saw a white car. Does that mean that they grappled every white car? No, just hers. Well, she looks like a guy. Whatever.
I could have swore we were going to die.
Walking us through that October night, 2023.
I saw a cop car behind me, and then I started kind of like, it looked like he was going to run into me, and I kind of got nervous. I'm like, what? I was like, he's driving really close. And then all of a sudden, he hits my car. I thought he hit my car.
Tempe police were looking for this Buick, assisting the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office with the pursuit. They were searching for a man with a warrant for aggravated assault in the town of Guadalupe. Did they try to even make a traffic stop? Did the police officer have lights and sirens and try to pull you over first?
No, not at all. They, that's why I thought it was strange.
And see, this is what gets me. And the cop that did this got a promotion and became a sergeant. What do you do? What do you do if you shoot somebody and you kill them? You become a captain? Is that how that works?
Because when I looked in my mirrors, he was driving really close, and all of a sudden I just felt like a big bang.
That bang was police deploying a grappler. Tempe does not have dash cameras, so we never see the actual moment it happens. Those yellow nylon straps wrapped around her back tire and yanked her car to a complete stop.
The exact moment when it happened, it was devastating. It was scary. Like, it was definitely scary. And just seeing my daughter's face was, I don't think I could ever forget that.
Now listen.
And you think her daughter is ever going to trust cops ever again? Are you kidding me? The people who are supposed to be able to protect and serve the community. You now have a child again that will never ever trust you because you're a scumbag.
As police learned they made a mistake and grappled the wrong car.
Is anyone else inside? Okay. Keep your hands up and just keep walking backwards.
If there's gas is leaking and the daughter's over there. Yeah, we'll get her. Let's go get her.
We know, we see it. Keep coming.
Let's go get her the daughter. Yeah, this is the wrong car. Let's get the daughter.
The officer wrote in his own.
It's the wrong car. Let's go get the daughter out. What is it with you clowns? Is it possible you could not screw something up?
Report that the suspect vehicle and Tristan's are the same make and model. He also wrote the grappler caused a puncture to the gas tank.
They already knew that they got the wrong car. I don't know why they would even try to discuss whether or not to get my daughter out the car in a situation where the gas tank is leaking when the car could explode. Like, that's scary.
So what happened to your car?
It got totaled.
The city of Tempe says that they reimbursed you $500. What did that pay for?
Right, yeah, they never even did that. Not even a penny.
Documents shared with us showed the damages were estimated at nearly $10,000. Emails between Tristan and Tempe's risk management team show her car was deemed a complete loss.
It's been kind of rough, so yeah.
So let me understand this. So your car was deemed a total loss.
Right.
You still don't have a car.
Right.
You have to Uber to work.
Right.
And you're just working part-time because you can't afford to keep paying for an Uber.
Right. And then, like, that adds up to just getting an Uber. Yeah, it's horrible.
And here's what the body camera footage won't ever show you.
Even when we left, too, they were just like, here's a piece of paper. Just call this number. And we just ended up walking. Me and my daughter went walking to her dad's house.
You walked?
Yeah, the cops didn't even bother giving her a ride. They walked a mile to her dad's house. Incredible.
After that happened?
Yeah.
You know, if I was a cop, I would feel ashamed. I really would.
Yeah, it was only like a mile
you?
away. Yeah, no, they didn't offer anything like that.
Tristan says the city got her a rental car as they were working through the estimates for a repair. Eventually, she says the city gave her the runaround. Tempe claims they made several attempts to work with her, but by the time she reached out again, it was too late, as state law says you only have 6 months to file a notice of claim for damages.
And then he just told me it was too late and that he couldn't reimburse me.
You said that you did try to find an attorney.
Yes, but it was too much money, and I didn't have the money at the moment, and still don't, because of bills and trying to save up for a car, and it's just been kind of rough. So
Since that mistake,
they ruined a good portion of my life and my daughter's, and yeah, it's been rough.
and she will never forget that moment for her and her daughter.
I just felt like kind of helpless. Like I couldn't do anything for her. That's not a good feeling.
No officers were disciplined. Tempe police tell me that this was a training issue, not a disciplinary issue. The officers did receive further training on how to properly identify suspect vehicles. And the officer who deployed the grappler actually went on to get promoted to sergeant, but just recently resigned from his position. As we're told, he's taking a job outside of the department. As for that $500 Tristan says she never received, the city says that money actually went to the rental car company. I'm investigator Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.
So, guys, like I said, you know, I don't understand it. What do you say? You know, you got a child that'll never, ever trust a police officer, and you can't blame them. You got a mother that's devastated without a car because the cops destroyed hers. And after working with them, they say, oh, well, we can't help you because you waited too long. Remember, you idiots, you work for us. You are public servants. Oh, hey, guys, if you would, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.